Silver, now we are based on daily chart. Okay, as we can see, based on the daily chart, we are within this correction and the price drop. Now the thing is whether there is a continuation or this is the correction in relative to this, and we should expect one move up. Okay, in this case we move to forward chart, we see how we can trade it. All right, based on forward chart, if you refer to my last video, we have a sell from here. Based on 1 hour chart, I will explain. Okay, now the thing is we have the correction here. Now shall we look for the down move or up move? Okay, since last 2 to 3 weeks we have analyzed this part. Now the thing is the one what we are more interested, we will talk about this. How about if we get this 3 as a 1 2 3 as a correction relative to this, what we are more interested, if we get a move up by up move, then the price from there drop. Okay, this is the option we are more interested, but also there is a possibility the price from here come to this level without getting this move. Okay, that's why the one is what we are more interested if we get in terms of the risk and reward and how we can trade it. All right, and this is the other options how we look into this correction. We are not going to talk about it. The only thing is we want to see how we can trade this. Based on the indicators, we don't have the information. All right, in this case we move to 1 hour chart and see how we can trade it. Before we talk about the new trade, we talk about my last video when the price was we had this line and the price was here. We have two options. One of the option was we say if the price come and break the top, we get the sell. The another option was the second option, having entry below this, which I said if we are going to trade this option, we should expect the price to move sharp. This is what we get it. Doesn't based on the second option, whether from here or here, we should be in the trade, and anyone is in the trade, know they should move their stop loss to break even or at least book some profit. I don't suggest to put above this one because there is a possibility the price come here. Okay, then right now they put above this. Okay, somewhere around here, because we want to see how this correction form. If we confirm that this correction is an up move, okay, then when the price comes somewhere around here, we take out the trade. If we see there is a continuation, we keep the trade, and as long as the price break this low, we move our stop loss above this, exactly here. Okay, now we want to see how we can trade this. Okay, right, first of all we talk about the down move sell. Okay, if we want to get trade for the down move sell, right now we don't have a sell setup. There is two options. The first option, the price come somewhere around this low, reverse, give a correction here. How come? This is the simplest ways. How complex? I mean, if there also there is a possibility to become more complex. Okay, we don't care about that. As long as the price come here or come to this level or higher or become more complex, at least this one, then if we get any down move, we are looking, we can get a trade. And the another things is similar. If we get a correction, we see the prices keep correcting here, similar to what we have here. Yes, then we will look for sell. And how about the buy? Can we look into this with this correction? We get having entry above this for the up move. Yes, we can look for it. But as we can see, the price drop. If from here the price reverse, yes, the entry above this is valid. But if the price come somewhere around this, come to this low, which is almost near to that, then we are not going to trade it. Okay, that's mean we are not going to look for buy. Right now from here the price reverse, having entry above this can be a good idea for the buy, because if we get the buy, at least we expect the price come to this high, and the maximum is this high, come to this top. Right, that's why if we get the buy, we are more interested in terms of the risk and reward. Okay, then do we need to look for trade within this? If the price reverse, it depends on the traders. They can if they can get a trade based on the lower time frame, like 5 minutes. Okay, now the buy is having entry above this, and what we expect is a sharp move. And if the price from here keep drops, comes to this low, which is we need to wait for this gap, then we are not the entry above this is not valid. Okay, how about if we get a trade, the price come to this high, tag, and we see it's not moving or correcting, we take out the trade. All right, How about if the price come here, move a bit, and we see it's correcting? All right, it depends. If we have opportunity to move our stop loss to break even, we move it and we leave it. Okay, but if we see is like we cannot, we don't have a gap, we take out the trade, at least in the break even. Okay, then if we see we have a correction, then we take out the trade or we move our stop loss. I mean, even if we buy, then from there we look for down move. But if the price come to this level, tag and moving sharp, then it's good for us. Okay, now the only thing is, before we trade, we need to see what this correction can give us, whether this one can come to this level or not. Then from there we can make a decision whether we should look for buy or sell. Anyway, we just follow the chart and we see how we can trade it.